Welcome to Homeworld Emergence slash Cataclysm. So I went through the settings and I tried to set things up so that you can hear me well. But the other thing is every time I start the game, it sticks it back in 640 by 480. And then my recording software tends to have some trouble like picking it up, especially if I grab a higher resolution. But the other thing I noticed in my testing is that at higher resolutions, the UI looks really small and kind of terrible. So I think from my testing anyway, 800 by 600 seems to be kind of like the intended play. 1024 by 768 isn't terrible, but there are some like cutscenes and stuff that appear super tiny at the higher resolutions. It just doesn't adjust to make them full screen. And I don't know if that's an issue with like Windows or what it is. I actually had to do some screwing around with this stuff here to get the game to actually run. I actually had to go into these settings through like properties in the executable, and then I had to set like a command line argument. So this is a very old game, definitely very old. So the resolution's going to be kind of low. But I mean, I think the game was built around that. I do think that this is probably the intended resolution. It just looks super tiny at 1600 by 1200. And regardless, it's going to be in 4:3 format, with, you know, slight variation here and there in the length and width. But I think we're good. I'm going to stick with the standard colors. We'll just go with hard, I suppose. I'm not looking for something super difficult here, but I do think like normal difficulty tends to be a little too easy in games like this. So yeah, let's start. And you can see the cutscene that is super tiny.
The war for Higara has left the galaxy in turmoil. The past 15 years have seen the birth of new possibilities and the festering of old grudges. The once dominant Taidan Empire has fractured under the strain of civil war. The new Taidani Republic tries to hold the old territories together, while forces loyal to the old emperor lurk in the new bandit kingdoms, waiting for their chance to strike back. While the Taidani struggle between past and future, the Kushan people have established themselves on Higara, building new cities, repairing the damage done by the final battle for their home world. Even a fragile peace has its politics. The Kith Council has been re-established, and the future of Higara is now debated amongst the gathered Kithsa. Even amongst equals, there are power struggles. The mothership still orbits high above Higara. Pressed into the role of shipyard, she now builds new carriers to the specifications of each individual Kith. The need for new ships and the crews to man them is a desperate one. Military and economic pressure on the new Higarans is intense. Resources and technology are at the command of the Council. Kith, with little or no political power, have been forced to purchase technology from the Bentusi and other races. Higaran ships of exotic design now seek their fortune amongst the stars. The war for Homeworld is over now, but the galaxy remains a dangerous place.
Coming in on Vector 247. Cargo secured.
All right, clear away.
Sector 12 empty. Moving on.
This is Somta Fleet Command to all ships. Prepare for emergency hyperspace. Set course for the home world. Got your wing. Target in sight.
Stabilizer control.
Auto launch set.
Tactical officer online. Full power to sensors, analyzing combat data now. Command, we need to find out where we can do the most good.
Understood, Tactical. Attention carrier Virak. This is Kith Somta mining vessel Kunlan. We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Good to have you, Kunlan. We've got a strike fleet needing cover in Sector 109. Can you assist?
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.
The strike wing of Fireland's frigates are under attack from Tidani bombers at this position.
Without fighter support, the frigates will be destroyed and that flank will collapse. Send out a squad of Acolyte fighters ASAP to assist the frigates.
Okay. So, Acolytes. Start with 5 for now.
Construction underway.
Worker ready. Harvesting.
This is Command.
Let's
Setting assigned Group 5.
make you Group 5. And then we'll move you a little
Be advised,
closer.
fleet. Command ship is relocating. Bridge.
Recon, ready to go.
Okay, Recon.
Just tell
Setting
me where to
assigned
go.
Group 1.
You guys Group 1.
Roger, Command.
make it 7. Actually 8. I did play this a little earlier, and you like eventually combine these things, so an even number would be
We've picked
good.
up a flight of Taidan fighters incoming from the main battle. They're probably investigating our hyperspace signature.
Ready. Roger, Command. Receiving. Roger, Command.
Setting aside Group 2.
So this must be the group here. We can get out a couple more acolytes.
Roger, Command.
Adding ships to Group 2. Delta, formation set.
Just say the word.
Escorts assigned.
Receiving.
Oh, you guys are acolytes.
Stand by Group 1.
Target acquired.
Command ship has successfully relocated. Delta, formation set.
Target locked in.
Stand by Group 1. Escorts assigned. Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 1. Escorts assigned. Adding ships to Group 2.
Alright, you guys good?
Delta, formation set.
I can't really use the F keys.
Weapons charged.
Stand by
Did anyone
Group 2.
get hurt?
Ready.
A little hurt.
Stand by Group 2.
But anyways, I don't want to use the F keys because it would interfere with my recording software.
Bridge.
Yeah, they did a
Worker
little
ready.
damage to these guys.
Yeah?
Could probably repair them.
Stand by Group 2.
But maybe I'll wait until that stuff is finished. What am I dealing with here? 3 interceptors and 11 attack
to attack.
bombers. Probably take out the interceptors as quickly as possible. Yeah, there
Target
they are.
acquired.
Perfect. The interceptors first, and then we'll take down the bombers.
Moving to attack.
Got them all. So now just bombers. Ah, screw it.
Beginning construction.
Man, this is old school. I mean, granted, I've seen and lived through older, but this is probably the generation that I'm the most nostalgic for. This is like the PlayStation 1 era type graphics. Now, granted, the PS1 couldn't handle Homeworld type graphics, but it is this like, you know, kind of a blocky, chunky thing with low res
Stand by Group 2.
textures applied to them.
Stand by Group 5.
Let's
Worker here.
Setting
put
assigned
these
Group
guys
6.
in a group to...
Stand by Group 2. Adding ships to Group 2.
Target locked in.
Oh, shit, is there... Oh, there's a carrier over there.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Okay, we're not really getting any injuries or anything. Oh, and let me know in the comments if you want the resolution to be higher. Just those, like...
We've done it. By taking pressure off Kith Nabal's flank force, we've helped hold the line.
Attention, Kunlan. The first Imperialist attack wiped out our sensor grid. We need you to scout enemy positions with your recon ships. We are planning a counterattack.
Stand by
Going
Group
into
2.
docking pattern.
But anyways, what I was saying was that, that opening cutscene where it was just like a two-dimensional, not in-engine cutscene like it is when you're watching the combat and stuff. The resolution would be higher in the gameplay, but in that opening scene, the whole thing, it's real tiny, like a friggin' postage stamp if I turn the resolution up the whole way. But if I'm in like the actual game itself, the resolution will be higher. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try that.
Report of hostiles by Group 6. Stand by Group
Need
5.
repairs, Command.
Oh, look at that. You guys actually have defenses.
Bridge.
I didn't think the mothership would.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 1.
Group 1 didn't get injured or
Stand by
anything.
Group 2.
Alright, so once those repairs are complete, we'll head over and check out that thing they asked me to look at. And, you know, if this thing actually has weapons, maybe I'll move it with me. Move.
Command ship is underway.
Yeah, and what's cool is military parade formation actually keeps these guys with me.
Command. Stand by Group 2.
Okay, they're all repaired now, though, so...
Returning to hangar.
No, don't move.
Underway.
No need to return to
Stand
hangar.
by Group 2.
Okay, I just wanted to put you guys in a formation.
Delta. Formation set.
Moving out.
Yeah, the controls are different than they were in the other, more modern Homeworld remakes. Like, with them, I could just right-click and it would automatically put me in move. In this, I have to actually hit M, or if I right-click, it brings up this menu.
Coordinates locked in. Underway. 2 coordinates now.
Stand by Group 5. Stand by Group 2.
We have picked up a convoy of enemy resources with escorts in this area. They must be resupplying the Imperialist attack fleet. Engage and destroy them.
Alright, sweet.
Stand by Group 5. Moving core fleet.
Worker ready.
Stand by Group 2.
They got
Target
They
acquired.
got defenders. Take them out first.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Ooh, they're gonna kill some people.
Ready. Going into docking pattern.
Our engineers think there is a way to link our acolytes
Roger,
together to form a
Receiving.
Corvette-class vessel.
Returning to hangar.
They are ready to begin research on the project.
Stand by Group 2.
Roger, Command. Moving to attack. Target locked in.
Yeah, it looks like
Weapons
they
charged.
pull away when I attack
Target
them.
acquired.
So I want them to stop taking these resources.
Target locked in.
And then research.
Research underway. Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged. Roger, Command. Going into docking pattern.
You guys keep talking, alright?
Receiving. Moving to attack.
What was that? Oh, there's a carrier with defenders here.
Target
Let's
locked
take
in.
you up first, and then we'll wait for
Report
the...
of hostiles by Group 2.
Oh.
Returning to hangar.
Alright, you guys go get your repairs. We pretty much denied their harvesting.
Stand by Group 6.
Good timing. There's a rattle in the manifold.
Stand by Group 2. Bridge.
Okay, let's move you into position. Somewhere right about the
Command
middle.
ship is underway. Stand by Group 2.
Ready.
Stand by Group 2.
Roger, Command. Ready.
Stand by Group 2.
Worker here.
Guys, hurry up,
Acolyte
get your
locked down.
repairs.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2.
Almost everyone.
Stand by Group 6.
Hauling rock.
Stand by Group 1. Escorts assigned.
Target acquired.
Formations.
Delta. Formation set.
Roger, Command.
Stand by Group 2. Research completed.
ACV is now
Moving to
available
attack.
for construction.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Get away from my resources. Yeah, I forgot there was veterancy in this game too.
Target acquired.
Attention Kith Nabal. This is the Somta mining vessel Kunlan. The enemy resources have been destroyed. Stand by Group 2.
Underway, 2 coordinates now.
Worker ready.
Good job, workers.
Stand by Group 2.
Receiving. Going into docking pattern.
Warning. The proximity sensor net is under attack in Sector 110. If the net fails, the Taidan force can run their entire fleet through the hole. We must defend the net immediately.
Roger, Command.
Okay, we can do that. We'll wait for those last 2 people to get repaired.
This is Command.
Make sure everyone's in tip-top shape.
Stand by Group 5. Stand by Group 2. Delta, formation set.
Weapons charged.
Actually, let's we'll move them
Moving out.
close, and then when we get close, we'll link these guys into a delta formation, because I think they're faster as fighters.
Underway.
So we have ramming frigates, but if I remember, they don't do much damage. They just kind of push people out of the way. So I'm just going to leave them the way that they are. Okay, we're almost in place.
Command ship has arrived.
Looks like they're
Coordinates
moving pretty
locked in.
quick. I'm gonna have to try and cut them off, I guess.
Underway.
They're just walking through these sensors.
Moving to attack.
Oh man, yeah, they got interceptors.
Preparing to dock. Receiving. Moving out.
Why don't you guys link up?
Roger, Command. Roger, Command. Ready.
They won't link.
Stand by Group 2.
Formations. Is it because they're in formation?
Delta, formation set. Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2.
I don't know why they won't link up.
Target locked in.
Stand by Group 2.
Ready. Roger, Command. Roger, Command.
Stand by Group 2.
Target locked in.
Dude, I cannot keep up with them. I'm not sure how to break formation
Target
either.
acquired.
Oh yeah, and those are multi-gun corvettes.
Stand by Group 2. Report of hostiles by Group 2. Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2.
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons
Report of
charged.
hostiles by Group 2.
Curse you.
Yeah, it would have been better if they let me link up, but they didn't.
Scum.
Stand by Group 2.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group 2.
Our forces have taken the upper hand. The Imperials are pulling back. One of their damaged cruisers is in this area.
Track it down and make sure it never threatens Higara again.
Receiving. Coordinates locked in.
Stand by Group 2.
Ready. Underway. 2 coordinates now. Roger, Command. Roger, Command.
Yeah, they're not.
Receiving. Ready.
Stand by Group 2.
Not linking up.
Underway.
Command. Stand by Group 2.
Roger, Command. Returning to hangar. Roger, Command. Going into docking pattern. Receiving. Ready. Returning to hangar.
Stand by Group 5. Construction underway.
Roger, Command. Ready.
I don't know if it's because they're damaged, but they weren't damaged when I got that.
Receiving. Roger, Command. Roger, Command. Moving out.
Bridge. Stand by Group 2. Adding ships to Group 2.
Roger, Command. Going into docking pattern.
I feel like you guys should probably just dock.
Bridge.
Receiving. Underway.
Stand by Group 2.
Let me at him.
Stand by Group 2.
Roger, Command. Ready. Underway. 2 coordinates now.
Okay, well, this might take a minute. Just a moment. Okay, so after they're repaired, it seems like I can link them up.
Now.
There are no more available resources
Unless
in
they
explored area.
needed an upgrade. because I was looking in the controls, and apparently there is a button to upgrade things, so...
Stand by Group 2.
So maybe they don't actually
Underway.
get the upgrade until after they're docked.
Roger, Command.
Stand by Group 2.
Underway, 2 coordinates now. Roger, Command.
Yeah, that must be it.
Stand by Group 2.
Ooh,
Target
there's all
locked in.
kinds of defenders here, though.
Coordinates locked in.
Maybe we'll hold up till we can go and force a little bit more.
Roger, Command.
Stand by Group
Shit.
2.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group 2.
Receiving.
Stand by Group 2.
Moving to
Alright,
attack.
unleash hell!
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Ready. This is going downhill fast. Roger, Command. Going into docking pattern.
Stand by Group 2.
Oh, they got it.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Damn defenders.
Target acquired.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Well, that thing has some, missiles or something. I hope you all get tons of experience for this. Dude, he hit you with an ion ray.
Stand by Group 2. Report of hostiles by Group 2.
How about you, avoid his front? Feel like,
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
damn it. I want to see how much health it has.
Legitimate scum.
Stand by Group 2.
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 2.
Target locked in.
The hell are
Ready.
you doing back here?
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
The tie-down cruiser has been eliminated.
Objective completed. Stand by Group 2.
Returning to hangar.
Okay,
Roger, Command.
I lost a lot more than I wanted to. I probably should have set
Receiving.
them to be
Receiving.
fighters once I killed those defenders. Oh, there's an end mission here. Alright, well, I'm going to end this
Ready.
here. It looks like we... yeah, it looks like we mined everything out. I did see them say that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.